Namaskar guys, this is my first video. Please support me in this endeavor. If you support me in this endeavor, I will provide you with more videos on especially maths and reasoning. So this is the first paper of you can see this is on 2/3/2023 in the first shift. So let's start with the maths problem. So let us go to the first question. Now is told about a rectangular park 120 meter long and 104 meter wide. So let us just draw this 120, this is 104, and inside a 1 meter wide path runs along the boundary of the park. So we just draw another. This is the boundary, and we can see that this one is 102 and this one is 118 meter. And so now what they have asked is, inside edges of the path are marked in a white line. Okay, if it costs 2.5 to mark each meter with a white line, so it costs 2.5. I can convert it into 5/2 4 is into the perimeter, and for perimeter it will be two times length into width, so this 2 gets cancelled, and now length plus breadth is 118 plus 102, and it is 220. So 220 into 5, 1110 is the answer. That we can do without writing with a pen and paper. Now the second question, inside the bracket we can see that 25 minus 30 minus 12 amounts to 0. Now for rest is 40 minus 56, that is minus 16. 30 minus minus 16 is 46. So we can do this without pen and paper itself. Now the next question is, bike is sold for 87,500 by allowing discount of 44% on NP. So it sold it on so 87,500 into 54 by 100 cancels. So 75 into 54. From the last digits itself we can see that tens with 5 zeros, so D is the answer. Otherwise we have to solve it, because from option we can see 00, it won't come, and it would not end with 5. So second option can be eliminated. 2 zeros won't come, so 1 and 3 eliminated, so 4 is the answer. Directly from looking we can say. Okay, next one, it is a beautiful question. So ratio of income is given as 7:4, and the ratio of expenditures is given as 3:1. So, and both of their savings are told that both of their savings is same. So if we make the difference between these two same, then we can equate with 4,800. So what is the difference here? Here the difference is 3, and here on the other side the difference is 4, and so we multiply. Actually I drew this wrong. This difference is 3 and this difference is 2. So in order to make these differences same, we have to multiply with the opposite values. So this 7:4 we multiply by 2, and this 3:1 we multiply by 3. So we get 14:8 and 19:3. So we see that now the difference is 5, and this 5 corresponds to 4,800. Okay, this 5 corresponds to 4,800, and therefore 1 corresponds to, we can say that 4,800 by 5, so 960. So now they ask the monthly income. Monthly income is 14 plus 8, 22 into 960. So 960 into 22, we get 21120. That is option 4. Otherwise also you can see that income ratio is 7:4. So if you add 7 plus 4, it would be 11. So the option would be definitely a multiple of 11. But we cannot use that because both the 2 and 4 are multiples of 11, the second and fourth option. So we cannot use that and we have to solve. Next question is based on compound interest, and so the compound interest on 8,000 at the rate of 20% per annum. So compound interest P is given as 8,000. So it is half yearly, so the new rate R dash would be 20%, and since half yearly we divided by 2, 20 by 2, so it is 10%. And the new time, so in a year there would be half yearly, means that time new modified T is 2. So using compound interest, 10 becomes 11. So for a time period 2, we have to square. So 100 becomes 121, and this 100 in the question it is given as 8,000, which is the principal, and they have asked for compound interest. So this is 21, the difference 21 into 80, because 1 corresponds to 80, we get 1680, and so the option 3. Okay, next question based on volume. So it is asked that the radius of a sphere is decreased by 40%, then what percentage is surface area decrease? So let us say that first the area is equal to pi r square. We do not need to write pi because it will just cancel out, and the new area would be a by a dash. So this would be r square, and let the new radius be r dash. It said that it is decreased by 48%. So 100 minus 48, 52% of r. Now 52% of r means what will be the ratio? It would be 13 by 25 of r. Now we substitute it like this only, but we have to square it because r square is the value. So it would be 169 into 625 by r square. Now r square gets cancelled. Now the ratio between the areas would be 625 by 169. So this difference would be 456. Now dividing it by the area gives us the percentage decrease, 456 by 6025. Now we can see that they have asked for the direct value, I mean not rounded off value but the correct value. We can see that in the numerator we can see a multiple of 3. So a multiple of 3 is only available in option 1. So we can just mark first option as such without solving. That is a great time saver for you. Now the next question. It said that buy buys machine for 5,000, after 1 year sells for 6,000. So 5, 6, he earns a profit of 1 over here. And in the next again he buys the same machine for 8,000 and sells it for 10. He earns 2 rupees profit over here. Overall profit percentage. Overall profit percentage is this 1 and this 2. 1 plus 2, 3 by what is this cost price? 5 plus 8 is 13. 3 by 13. 3 by 13. It comes around 23.8%. Actually what I do is that we take 13 by say 5, because if we divide by 5 it gives 20%, right? 1 by 5 is 20%. So the value of 20% is 2 points, and if I put 13 by 4 it is 25%, and its value is around 3 points something. So we can definitely say that the value is between 20 and 25, and the only option available is 3. So we can do that by just simply looking at the options also. And the next question, the average of the cubes of the first 5 natural numbers it's asked, and the sum of cubes is n square into n plus 1 the whole square by 2 by 2 square, actually it is 4, and average means we divide by n, so we cancel n. So now asked 5 natural numbers, so we put n equal to 5, so 5 into 36 by 4. Now we can see 9 5s are 45, that is the answer. Next question asks the arithmetic mean of the following. We can say, let us just assume the arithmetic mean is 20, just for example. Now find the difference with the next terms. Let's take the first term. 20 minus 23 plus 3, 20 minus 17 minus 3, cancels out. Now to the right, 20 minus 19 minus 1, 20 plus 20, 21 difference 1, so that also cancels out, so 0. So the average is 20. We can simply look without pen and paper, we can do this. And the last question, x plus 1 by x is 4, so x square plus 1 by x square, we can square. This is a usual question asked by SSC, and we know x plus 1 by x, we can just square this, gives 16, and an additional term of 2 into x into 1 by x, that is 2 itself will come, that is 14. Very simple question. So this marks the end of our session. If you like my teaching style and my approach, please like this video, because it motivates me to create more, and I will be continuing with this only if I get enough subscribers, otherwise it would be just wasting my time. So please subscribe to this channel and help me create more content for you, and thank you for watching this much. God bless.